Hi, I'm Steve Zahn. I just talked to Kara, did the podcast. I feel really good about it. I gave it my all. I thought of a lot of big words to use. I rehearsed a lot of my answers. She gave me all the questions before I came in, which was cool because I demanded that. And so I worked them up, I rehearsed it. And I'm afraid to let go of this mic. What?
I'm waiting for your yawn to finish.
I'm finished. I'm done.
I got a little thing with Ed Asner. I asked him who he,
right on.
if there was a movie made about his life, who would he want to play him? And he sat there and he yawned, and then he said, Cary Grant.
Oh, sweet. That's great.
And then he looked at the camera like with a wink. You know what I mean? That's
Grant.
Ed Asner. So if there was
awesome.
a movie made about you, who would play you?
I think, I'm going to say this person, I think he would say the same thing. Sam Rockwell.
Okay.
I think Sam Rockwell would play me, and I could play Sam Rockwell. Although Justin Long does an amazing Sam Rockwell.
So if I were to ask Sam Rockwell the same question, he would say Steve Zahn?
$25. I would put $25 if you get Sam in here.
Okay.
And you ask him that. I think he'd say that.
Okay, I will do that.
Because we just,
So you're good at each
that's
other?
what I'm going to just say.
Who is your first celebrity crush?
Probably maybe like Melissa Gilbert, like Little House on the Prairie.
Half Pint. Laura
And I
Ingalls
was
Wilder.
like, I'm a history buff, so I was like, I really think like if we met, like she'd really like me a lot. Because I'm a country guy,
Who's your celebrity crush
And
now?
then I met her.
Oh,
Because
wait.
I worked with Tim Busfield. And he was a showrunner on a show I did. And I was like, Tim, I just got to tell you, I had a big crush on your wife. And I was really nervous when I met her first. She's wonderful. So, anyway.
Tim was on Really Famous, too.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I love Tim.
Uh-huh. He was so much fun. We had a good
He's
time.
amazing. Yeah.
So who's your celebrity crush now? Is it still Melissa Gilbert?
Yeah, still Melissa Gilbert.
What was the first car that you drove?
You mean the first car I drove, or the first car I owned, or like was my first car?
The more meaningful one.
Well, the first car in high school was a Chevy Chevette hatchback, like a post-nuclear brown, like a gray.
Mud.
Kind of like The Road, that movie. It was like that color, the entire movie. Remember when they get to the beach and he's like, sorry, it isn't blue. That's my car.
Okay. What was the first... Shoot, I just forgot my question. Job.
All right. Don't have to yell.
First job.
Jesus. What now? What? First job?
You really have fun.
First job was
screen.
corn tasseling for the Rainy Seed Company in Mankato, Minnesota.
Okay.
I think I was like 12.
Okay.
Brutal.
First TV show that you weren't allowed to watch and yet you watched anyway.
I don't know. I mean, there was like no TV shows on when I was a kid. I'm old.
Are you 90?
What show? No, but I mean, what risque shows were on when we were
I'll tell you
kids?
mine.
What, Benny Hill?
No. My parents would not let me watch Three's Company. That was it. That was the one show.
I mean, come on.
The one show ever that
Really?
they didn't want me to watch.
Yeah, but I'm older than you. That's crazy.
You're not much older than me.
Yeah. World at War. But my
Okay.
dad let me kind of secretly watch that. My mom didn't want me to watch that. Not because of the material, because it was real. It was the documentary. But it was past my bedtime. But
Okay.
my dad would go, come on, let's watch it. It's on North Africa. You're going to love it.
Dallas was like that for me too. Past bedtime, but I still watched it.
Yeesh.
What is your biggest secret?
I had so many things just joke, and I was like, I had to edit all of them.
Shoot, you're not supposed to edit any of them.
I know it was, but it would have potentially.
All right.
Make some. What's my biggest secret? I'm really kind of an idiot. I know you don't. You're like, what? No way. I am.
What's your weirdest habit?
My weirdest habit?
Yes.
Wow, that's a good one. Weirdest habit. I don't know. I chew. In fact, I can't wait. Red Man.
Oh.
Red Man Silver Blend.
What's the one thing that you like to do when nobody else is around?
What do I like to do when no one else is around?
Notice how these questions are totally different from the podcast questions.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, which is weird. These
Which-
seem a little more risky.
Which is better? Which do you like better?
I thought the podcast would be a little more risky.
Why?
I don't know, because it's on camera. This is how you hold a mic. Check it out. It's like a power grab. This means I mean business. Check it out. Like if I was holding it like this, totally different thing. If I'm like this.